to allow, because I had to click on them a couple of different times.
Yeah, my
Google
PC,
Talk, I guess is what it's called.
my PC had all kinds of issues, so I'm going to disconnect out of this broadcast with you here. I'm on my computer on my laptop, and it doesn't look like I don't see anybody in there. I think what I did was I accidentally went in, and I've set this app on my phone, and it looks like it's all set up on my phone. So
okay, because I didn't see. I guess I tried calling you guys, and all it did was ring.
Yep.
But I also didn't get the Hangout invitation either.
All right, I'll try and send it to you again. Hang on a second. Let me disconnect out of this. Rock4@gmail.com. I can see Joe coming through.
Okay, I see you, Rich.
Can you see me, Joe? Okay.
I can, absolutely.
You did not get the invite earlier. It just came through right now.
I just saw it on my phone. Ray said something about the broadcast will begin soon. I hope he's not in WebEx.
If I just sent it to him again right now, and it might be this. It might be the same thing with mine. When I clicked on it looked like there was like a play button, which was all I could see. Mm-hmm. And I sat there for 5 minutes waiting for the broadcast to begin soon, and had to restart the whole thing. Came back out. That's just where people who want to watch us would click on.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Underneath that is a green button that says "Start Broadcast" or "Join." I'm sure for you guys it says "Join Broadcast."
Right. Since you're the inviter.
Yeah,
since it says "Join." Yeah.
But it obviously did not send you guys the invite that I sent earlier.
No, it didn't. It's funny because I would have thought, I didn't even think to look at it, but I got something earlier in my Gmail, but it wasn't when I logged into Google Hangouts. There was no invite there.
Excuse me.
So that was my issue with it. And tell Cindy we said happy birthday, in case, I'm sure Denise said something on Facebook, but
I'm sure she did.
Are you guys going anywhere to eat, or are you just going to stay home and watch the Kobe farewell?
She was nice enough just to go get dinner, because I've been working like a demon and can't get. There's Ray. I see Ray coming through.
I see.
I'm on my phone.
You're on your phone?
Phone too?
I'm on my phone.
Yeah, that was what
Yeah.
I forgot to do was, and my son busts me on this all the time. I leave every single app that I have on my smartphone open all the time. And so when Joe called into the call, it went into my phone.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out how to get this on my computer.
Yeah. I have got to figure out. I don't see over here Google Drive anywhere, which is what I did enable that.
Yeah. I have it on my. I know I have that on my phone because when you called me earlier in the week, Rich, I guess it was yesterday. I was on my phone, but I downloaded. I made sure I had it available on my computer, so I'm on my laptop, fortunately.
I'm just looking to see.
Yeah, I'm on the phone. I'm trying to figure out how to get to the computer.
Let's see. I know the invite goes to. Oops, that's control room. I know the invite goes to your email address. I don't know if it actually sends anything to your email, right?
I'm trying to figure out how to get to the computer.
Now I hear. I'm hearing echoes.
The invite goes to. Oops, that's control room. The invite goes to your email address. I don't know if it actually sends anything to your email, right?
Now I hear. I'm hearing echoes.
The invite goes to.
Yeah, we got double here.
It's in duplicate. I think Ray's got his phone going and his laptop, right? Or his PC.
It's like listening to somebody talk on the phone when they're on the radio. They're on their phone and forget it.
Yeah. So if I swap over here, I should be able to access like my Google Drive, which was where I put the documents that Joe sent us. I don't see Google Drive over here, so I'm assuming it's one of these apps that I add, and I don't know which one it is.
Well, wait a minute. There's hold on a sec. I'm seeing screen share, Q&A, control room.
Hangout toolbox. I see that, right? Oh wait, let's see. Control room, cameraman. Q&A. Okay, let's see. How about what's the toolbox?
View invitation.
Fortunately, I can see everybody, so that's
good. I can see everybody. I mean, that part's nice. If I needed to do a screen share, I could. Let's see. Let me bring up my docs. But this only allows me to do screen sharing, unfortunately, right now.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is it's also like Wednesday night, and we're not usually broadcasting, and maybe there are a lot of people watching Kobe's farewell on their computers or planning on doing it, or they're watching I guess the Golden State game doesn't start till 7:30 anyway. I'm just wondering if there's if maybe it's just that there's a lot of people online that may be causing some of the issues.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm just missing a little tool over there.
On the computer, is there like I'm in plus Google.com, but I see Rich on a screen. Do I click on that screen? No.
Underneath it, Ray, maybe underneath that there's like a little green button that says join broadcast or.
Yeah, I think it just says join.
Or join.
This is just a watch.
Yeah, the little play button I think is just for you to watch. You should have gotten an invite that'll allow you to go ahead and join because you're one of the people that I invited.
He just sent it a couple minutes ago, so you might have just gotten it.
Okay.
Check your email and see if maybe there's a.
Yeah, the control room that's nothing. Let me just see if there's any other apps that are in here that might give us access to the drive, and that way it'll put it right there. I don't know what Sporkle is.
You know what? Maybe, Rich, I'm just wondering, maybe we should use WebEx for Friday. And then we can work on this until next Friday so we can get everything sorted out before we go.
Yeah, exactly. Before we put ourselves out there on YouTube and have it all kind of go that way. Exactly.
Right.
That was what this one was kind of was about.
Right. Sure. Yeah. But if there's still issues, we should definitely
I got an invite at 6:30.
Yeah, that's the one he just sent.
I had when I scheduled the call. I mean, obviously, I put your names in as the two people to invite for the call and things like that. So I assumed that it sent an email to you or some kind of reservation or who knows what it does. But I thought that was what it did. I should have followed up.
You work we're all working, so it's not like we're not we don't.
Well,
If I
on
don't,
the phone, it seems fine on the phone.
well, you can use your phone. I mean, the first WebEx we did, I used my phone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it works fine.
It works fine on the phone if you want to use
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
As a matter of fact,
Just put the phone a little higher up. I don't necessarily need to see up your nose. If you're gonna trim your nose hairs, then you're fine. But other than
all right.
that,
Do you guys see my screen now?
I saw it briefly.
Briefly.
Yeah. Right now, raise. There you go. I see it now.
Okay. You see the Keeneland form?
I see. No, I see your documents. Your documents library.
My documents library. Okay,
Yeah, I see the form like all the way on. Like part of it's on the all the way on the right. Now I see. Now, okay.
There it is.
Now
Okay. It wasn't. There it is. It wasn't giving it to me at first.
Okay, now it's you again. Okay, there you go. I kind of wonder if there's not a little bit of a delay. But yeah, now I see. Now I see the Ben Ali.
Yeah, that's because instead of I am actually yeah. So what I'm doing there is I'm really just sharing my screen.
Mm-hmm.
Versus over here, there should have been like a way for me to pull open a document out of Google Drive.
Mm-hmm.
And
now I got a bubble that says Richard Sharp is presenting to everyone.
Okay.
So yeah, I see the. Yeah, I see you're scrolling.
All right. So that's a way for us to do it. And as a matter of fact, in WebEx, that's actually the way we've been doing it the last couple of weeks because I haven't been able to get the files to load on Friday nights at the time that we're trying to get them to pull up. At least we do. I mean, I can see your faces. I can see both of you in there.
Right.
And we've got the document on screen. And
right.
Like I said, I would like to get. I figure out which one of these. I'm sure one of these apps will add Google Drive for me.
Yeah. I think I have Google Drive on my phone.
Yeah, when I watched the video the other day, that was what it showed.
Yeah, hold on, let me just because I got a bunch.
Draw.
Let me see.
Wartight, Scat Doodle.
Yeah, I have Google Drive, Google Plus. I got a whole bunch of crap on my phone. Most of it that I don't use.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep this on my laptop. It makes it a little bit easier for me to do all the handicapping and stuff. But
oh no, I am too. I'm not. I don't know.
There's also we can also chat with each other. So there's a little chat.
Yeah, just on.
Hang on. Oh,
did you find it, Ray?
Oh, there. So Joe, you and I were talking about this the other day. You could put in something on the lines of Joe. I have a comment about phase 7. You finish. When I was on my phone the other day doing this and stuff like that, it actually had the ability. I could have on my tablet and things like that. So I'll have to see how you do that. But I could have brought up like photos and all kinds of stuff, and shot them into the chat.
Yeah,
okay. I don't see that.
Oh, okay, yeah,
I see that.
See, okay, yeah, I see where you have it. It's on the right hand side of my screen now, so I can see where you put it.
Oh, look at that! I see the picture of Ray now. See that?
Yeah, I've got, like I said, I've got.
Down below, I see.
It's funny. I don't see. Yeah, I don't see. It's funny because I don't see you. But I see myself and I see Ray, and I don't know what.
Yeah, I see a thing that says me. I see a U.
Right. I see. Right. And, yeah. See now it
all
says
right,
no longer.
So I stopped screen sharing.
Hold on, it might be.
I see you.
And I'm not presenting, so now you have me back in all my glory.
Yeah. All right. So while Ray's trying to figure this out, maybe we should just talk. Do we really want to do Keeneland instead of Oakland?
Hey Ray, what did you think about that?
Well,
Doing Keelan?
I got my video up on the
You got your
computer.
video up?
About Keelan, yeah. I'm good with Keelan.
Yeah, I'm good with
Okay.
Keeneland. I think it makes it a nice variety, Joe, actually, because instead of doing twice at Oakland, now we have once at
Yeah.
Keeneland, once at Gulfstream, once at Fairgrounds, and once at Oakland.
Right. It's funny because when I looked at the last race and I remembered it from last year and I'd forgotten completely about it, I'm like, a 14 furlong race to me is like, okay, nothing that you show me in your PPs, unless you've been running a mile and a half or you were bred in Europe, is going to show me that you can go 14 furlongs. How do you handicap that race? I mean, yeah, you can handicap who's better than who at a mile and an eighth, but you're adding another 4 furlongs there. So I'm like, or 5 furlongs. So I'm like, I don't know. I was just hesitant about doing that. I mean, the Arkansas Derby's interesting. The Oakland Handicap's interesting, but I just wasn't sure which way we wanted to go. And if everybody's okay with doing Keeneland, that's fine, because it's, like I said, it's 4 stakes races. So.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, the 4 state. It's a bummer to miss the Arkansas Derby. I mean, I would like to have done that one, but
we could try to take a few minutes at the end and talk about that specific race if we want to just.
That might be nice. That's not me, because that's the last. Yeah, the last big Derby prep.
Really. Yeah, exactly. Because the Lexington's not big at all. So. Yeah. So yeah, I would like to discuss it because I think it's an interesting race. So we'll agree that we're going to do Keeneland on Friday night.
Funny, because I do like the way this. Yeah, we'll do Keeneland on Friday night. I'm sorry, so I'm good with
That's
that.
fine.
I do like the way this looks. I mean, the Google interface over on the side, and so there's Q&A I just opened up. Ask your audience to submit questions, and they will appear.
Right. Yeah, I'm not sure what the control room is. I mean, I can.
The control room allows you to change the settings.
Okay, I see.
We can also ask guests to join, hide their audio and video using broadcast. We can broadcast a large video.
What's that?
Yeah, on the control room, if we want to. As a matter of fact, if I want to, I guess maybe they give me like all the power. I can mute Joe.
You can mute everybody.
Yeah, I can mute all. I can mute somebody individually. I can take out your camera. Apparently, it looks like.
Great.
Increase or decrease.
Boy.
And then over here on the side, we can actually have a little a chat. I noticed again that my laptop is so old. I don't have any kind of cool stuff on it. On my tablet the other day, when me and Cindy were doing this, you have all kinds of really cool emoticons you can put in the chat. I could put in a video. I could put in a.
Yeah, you can put. I remember you can put in music and other stuff. So yeah.
I got my camera working.
Yeah, there's one. Okay, so there's something at least. There's a. Put the emoticon.
I'm by myself.
You're by yourself?
Well, I see you, Rich. I see. It's funny because it seems as if it's going back and forth between you and on the bottom. Because I got you, Rich, on the big screen, and then I got a small picture of myself and a small picture of Ray. But it seems like I don't know if because Rich, you're on the big screen, it only just says your name on the bottom, whereas mine shows.
Oh, look at that! There it is. There it is. Joe, that's it.
What?
Hang on, I should have just brought it up. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a file that I just shared with you guys. So I thought I had it. So down here in the chat, I think in the chat, you guys might have just seen. I just sent a template to you guys, so I was able to choose.
Okay. Yeah, I see it.
Choose a link that I got there. So almost.
Request access. Well, it says you need permission.
Oh. Okay.
And then it says my request for access has been sent. So.
I lost it again.
Am I still there? I know I went to. I know. Put me into.
Yeah, I see. Like I said, I think we got to work out some logistics before we.
Yeah, okay. There's Joe. There's me.
I see. Yeah, I see all of us.
Yeah, I see it.
So it's not a problem seeing all of you, but.
See, so it did allow me in the chat, that was there to go ahead and pull that, but I still haven't been able to figure out how to be able to share a document other than sharing my screen with you guys. Yeah. Which is okay. I mean, we can make that work, but it's a little. I would like to see, because I did see in the video, it showed like a button down here, and it had Google Drive, and I uploaded from Google Drive. I uploaded my files that you sent over to us, so we could have played around with it at least. And again, I don't see anything in here. It says Hangout Toolbox provides several apps to improve your Hangout experience. Lower third, volume, control.
Oh, here we go.
Mean face. Anything in here. It says Hangout Toolbox provides several apps to improve your Hangout experience. There it is again. He's in duplicate. Volume, control.
Looks like the surface of the moon.
Oh, that's my phone. Yeah, that's the phone is on. I'm doing a double take here. Dual personality.
Surface of the moon.
Yeah. See, I'm watching on the computer. That's what it is.
Okay. Yeah. So you choose one or the other.
Well, I was trying to shut off my phone. I'm sure I could do it.
Okay. Well, whatever you did.
Oh, so that's it. Yeah, it says Google has announced that the Google Drive app within Hangouts has been discontinued and is being replaced by the ability to share links to Drive files directly within the Hangout chat window. To choose a document to link to share. So that's what I did before.
Right, but then it's funny because when I click on I click on that file that comes over, it gives me a window that says Google Drive, and then it says you need permission. Ask the owner for access, or switch to an account with permission.
Okay, so you need to have permission to my drive. The document link after. Any drive file directly from the chat window shared will show a preview. Okay, so they don't. I can't. The video that we. Whoops, I lost you guys.
I see both of you.
No.
Okay. So it looks like they discontinued the Google Drive. So this is the way that they do it, apparently. And you're saying that you don't actually have access to that template.
Well, and the thing is, because it said, but it's funny that it says HTTPS and then it says drive.google.com, because when I click on it, it gives me a window pops up and says I need permission. So I'm like, okay, but if you're not supposed to be able, same thing again.
And it still wouldn't be a good way to share it, like virtually, for us to be using it. In other words, the way that WebEx kind of used to do it and things like that I was doing it that first time. But again, I could always do a screen share and put it down here,
right,
and do it that way. And once again, so you guys should be seeing the racing form from Keeneland now on the screen. Is that correct?
I am seeing it now.
Okay, cool. There it is.
It's about.
When I go to the form itself, this is I'm sharing my screen, so I kind of get, I guess, down in the weeds, so to speak. I can't see you guys, and I can't see what's going on. I can't see any of the chats or anything like that. And then I would go back to your screen sharing, present to everyone. So I guess I'm screen sharing, and I have a feeling that means that I'm screen sharing to the two of you.
Right. Yeah, I can see General A-Rod up on the screen for sure.
And then I've got a button here that allows me to present to everyone. And I would imagine for anybody who's watching.
Right. Now I'm getting a video call.
Ray.
That's me.
Yeah, but we're already on the video. Why are you calling me again?
I don't know.
It says missed, and I just let it go, and it says missed call. So
Yeah, I'm just letting that one go this time. And again, my phone for some reason is picking those up, and I couldn't pick it up. I'm in the same Google thing. I would think I should be able to pick it up from here.
mm-hmm.
From inside my computer.
Right.
But it does have, like you said, it's got a lot better functionality. I mean, other than, okay, so there's no way to put that app in there.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Just to try it.
It looks nice. It's got a nice feel to it. Big screen.
And the fact that we can link it to a YouTube account.
Yeah, exactly. It goes right. It goes
awesome.
right there.
Yeah. So that would be definitely. If ultimately we want to go that way, that would be fantastic. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. I didn't tell. I guess I didn't tell anybody. We actually got a follower on Twitter, and it's actually ExpressBet TV.
Oh, that's awesome, Joe.
I saw it, and I was like, "Oh wow, cool."
I wasn't sure to tell you guys what was making me smile more this week and things like that. The fact that Chad Brown has retweeted 2 of my tweets this week, or the fact that Oral Hershiser replied to a tweet that I sent out on opening day. So,
wow.
Been walking around on social media clouds these last couple of days.
Baseball. I'm like, opening day. What do you mean? Now I think I'm like Oral Hershiser. Oh, it must be baseball opening day.
Opening day for
I
the Dodgers.
the Yankees melt down today.
What was that? The
That's
Yankees.
cool. ExpressBet.
It was XBTV who followed us. So I'm like, okay, that's cool.
That's kind of along the lines of what we want.
And now I want to. Well, actually, your video went away, Rich. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually have to send out a new tweet to let everybody know. Well, to let us know that we're doing Keeneland instead of Oaklawn, because we originally the original tweet I sent out was that we were going to do Oaklawn. But now we'll change. I'll say we're going to do the Arkansas Derby, but we're going to do the 4-pack from Keeneland instead. But
all right. Do we want to try this for Friday then, using Google? I mean, if we set it up early enough, I'm looking right now. I can see that there's 0 viewers on there right now, so at least nobody's watching. But we can. I can set it up ahead of time, and then you guys can let me know.
Nobody cares.
Yeah. Rich, I don't care. I just know that I know Friday's your birthday and all, but I know Denise. We're going to Pachanga to see a friend of hers in a band, and it starts at 9, which is why I wanted to do it 7 o'clock. So as long as we can get everything done, so that we don't miss the band, we're fine. If we miss the band, Denise is going to be pissed at me. So as long as we, I mean, if you want, we can schedule it for 6:45. Just so that in case things happen and we're a little late, it's not that big a deal.
Okay. I can do it. I will send you guys an email this time just to let you know that I scheduled it, and then respond and let me know if you've got something from Google or from email that lets you know what it is and like that. Like I said, for me tonight, it was a little bit tough. I didn't get anything from Google myself that said, "Hey, your thing is starting. Go over there."
Right. And I actually tried sending it out myself to you guys, starting my own call, figuring what's going on. It was kind of weird.
Yeah,
I mean, if you want to try Friday, that's fine. I don't have a problem with it.
It seems like a nice platform. I'll use the screen share to go ahead and share the forms.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think this whole thing over here of sending the documents out. I mean, obviously, if we need to work on something.
Except that I keep hearing echoes. But also, I guess we need the templates too, Rich.
Yeah, I think there's 2 rays.
There's two rays.
Okay.
That's one too many.
Oh.
Two of you is one too many. I'm not ashamed to say it. You need to be unique. It should just be one of you.
Okay, and I will send you the templates. I'll clear out the information we have in there, and I'll send you back your templates tonight.
Well, except Rich, that we're not going to need a. Oh. Wait, what are you doing? Stop! Stop!
I can't shut my phone off.
You're gonna
can
you're gonna discontinue this before we get started, dude. Come on.
What the hell? I'm trying to shut my phone off here. Hold on.
Yeah, just you know what? Take your phone and put it in another part of the house. This way, you can't bother anybody.
Yeah, there's definitely two of you in the broadcast. When I bring up the control panel, there's
I can see both of
Oh,
you.
yeah?
I can see a picture of you, and then I can see you, and then I see Rich, and then I see myself. So, and we want other people to be able to join us, Rich. Not you twice.
There we go. Just hang off.
There you
Okay,
go.
my phone is off.
Much better. Much better. See, now I can see you, and that's all I need. That's all we need.
There we go.
Good deal. All right, fellas. I got to get going. I got to get a workout in.
Yep, go for it. I got a game to go watch.
Yeah, I get it. All right, so we'll plan for Friday 6:45.
Yep,
Pacific 9:45 Eastern.
Yep, I'll send the invite out from this thing in a little while, and then I'll send you guys an email. Let me know if you got it.
Okay, we'll do.
Cool. Bye.
Have a good night. See you
Good night,
Friday.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.